Dang. Minnie, I made it back.
Cool.
I also realized that you either have all my food or none of my food.
What'd you have as food?
Berries, beef, and bread. And or
Well, I have a lot of berries, though I don't know how much of it is yours. It's probably not a lot because I know for a fact that for whatever reason, I decided to carry 2 stacks of berries on me.
luckily for me, there was a lot of beef still here.
Yeah, I don't have any beef or anything like that.
Gem, I know you still have my armor trim. Oh, never mind, you put it back. What you put in this chest? Why'd you put it in this chest?
I don't know.
Well, I guess I have backup armor now.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we have the saddles. Let's go get some horses.
Horsies.
Oh, where are you? I know where they are. I know where they are.
I am at the main house I stay near.
I'm at
I don't
home.
know where that is.
Okay, I'm
I'm
near
at the storage
I'm near
warehouse.
the. Okay, well, we'll go there then. Go to the storage house. I don't know where the sun is.
Here's where I'm going to be putting netherrack.
Minnie, I see you. Come here.
Hi.
HM, I see you. Come here.
Here, have a saddle.
Minnie.
Anywhere
Minnie,
for Cobble
Minnie,
the Deep Slate.
Minnie,
It doesn't
Minnie,
look like there's anywhere.
Minnie.
I'll put it here with the
Minnie,
other stone
Minnie,
types.
Minnie.
What?
Minnie. Come on.
The sun's
Let's
setting.
go get some horses.
The sun's
Oh,
setting.
hi.
I like to make a sleep agreement first.
No.
No, dude, you did not die.
No.
Me and Minnie did die.
We lost our freebies.
Yep. Next time we die with the steel gems.
Or Necros, or Blue Jays, or Chris's.
Does Chris even have a life?
This hasn't been seen in a while.
I think he died. Unfortunately, I can't resurrect him because I don't know where his soul went.
Ow.
Everybody needs to
2 out of
sleep.
3.
Sleepy,
You know, you
sleepy.
could change the game rule with
No.
the console to say otherwise,
No.
but it's like you don't feel like.
Yeah, that's against the rules.
This
It's
is
not
probably
my-
one of the best skeleton horses.
Look at that horse field. There's a lot of these. Is this a family?
This guy's. Not a lot of high jump heights here. This one, though.
This one's slow.
Ooh, the health and speed is alright on this one, but it's got a shit health. Or a shit jump.
Minnie made a friend.
Yeah, most of these I noticed had like a max. Oh, this one's not bad on jump. It looks like the ones that have higher jump are slower. There's like 3 I've seen that have 4 as a jump height. And most of them have either 2 or 3, but are 11 or so as speed. But then there's this guy. It's like, yeah.
Can you find me a horse since you have apparently the horse seeking?
I'm okay with this horse. This is a good horse.
Can you find me one since you're apparently the horse seeking one? Because I genuinely, here's the thing, I got mad at you for your senseless slaughter of horses in the last world because I already had one that I liked. But you know, I don't really care.
This horse right here, it's the exact same stats as mine.
I will
think.
befriend. Did I befriend this
Actually, I
one?
think it has a half a heart more in health.
Okay, well.
No, it's exactly the same. That is exactly the same stats as my
By the way,
horse
did you use
in
the diamond
every
horse
way.
armor that I found?
Wait,
No, this is a diamond horse armor I found, actually.
Did you find it from my dead body?
No, I found it in a chest. Stop saying, just because I have it doesn't mean I found it on your dead body.
Minnie,
just
are you
asking.
using that mod again?
Come on.
The mod that tells you all the stats of everything you're looking at?
Yeah.
How's mine?
slightly slower, and at least probably around half of the jump height. It's also got less health by a little bit.
Find me another one that's generally good. That way we can breed them and have them make a good one.
I mean, you can use mine. Mine's apparently pretty good. And Jem just stole my horse.
No, I didn't.
Gem.
I would never.
Yes, you
By the
would.
way, Gem, for jump boost potions, we need rabbit's foot.
Which
Yeah.
are not exactly easy to find.
Okay.
I don't think we have any.
We have not found
Okay.
any.
Hi, Brandon.
Hello, friend.
Here you go.
Yeah, that's the problem with putting berries in your offhand. I put the brewing stand in this house, so I'll just put the soul
Would you
stand
also
right.
like some horse armor, Brandon?
No, I put diamond horse armor on mine, and then Jem stole it.
Gem stole it?
Yeah, she
I
stole
don't know what
my.
you're talking about, man. I would never steal anything.
Didn't she? Don't we have multiple video evidence of her stealing things?
I'm pretty
No,
sure.
you really don't.
Where'd
Let
my
me just
horse go?
double check.
I
see.
don't know what you're talking about, HM. I
To
did
be
pet your
fair-
horse.
Does it matter whose what horse? Does it matter whose horse is whose anyways? They all
Well,
have the same stats.
Well, I made a bond with mine, so
True. I have mine right here. I'm still looking at both of yours.
I also have my dogs in my next to my living arrangements.
Alright, Minnie. While he sets up the brewing stand, how do we get a shit ton of speed potions?
My horse is not
Uh,
my horse is not a sheep, Gem.
Speed is from sugar
That one's not yours.
with an awkward potion.
Wait, it's not.
No.
Oh.
Uh,
All right. Are you actually okay? Well, can you? Okay, then I need to get name tags ready. Damn it, Minnie! You let one escape.
That's not on me. I threw it straight up.
Don't kill.
If anything, I'm more
Gem,
surprised that it didn't
We
land in the
can't
pig
eat it
pen.
if it's a baby.
I don't know what to tell you. It was looking at me funny.
Bleh.
Recently in Minecraft.
What?
Did Herobrine come back?
Me and my siblings have an SMP on Hypixel, and one time recently when we were out going to explore, we came across this tree and we were like, "That's cool," and then so we head off in a direction, keep going straight, never turn at all, and we come across the exact same tree, and I mean the exact same tree. We had somehow gotten turned around.
To be fair, I've done that before.
And
but
so
that's
we
just
go
me.
head off in
go.
that opposite direction, like, okay, maybe we accidentally turned around or something. We
Minnie,
end
wait.
up at that tree again.
Minnie,
The
wait.
exact same tree.
Minnie, wait.
Hey, the dryer's done.
Minnie, wait.
And so we're like, okay, this is getting freaky. And so we try again. Then here we are, exact same tree.
Have you thought about burning the tree?
Have you thought about
Luckily
it being-
though, the fourth time, that's when we got free of the tree.
Hooray.
Have you thought about it being in a world or in a version before Infinite World?
Oh my god.
What about Infinite Worlds?
I remember.
You realize there was a time before them, right?
I do because I used to play on friggin' Xbox 360 version.
Jem, when do we
360
turn?
version!
Jem, where are we going anyways?
I don't know.
Why can't we go home again?
We're never going home.
Why?
Because you,
Because
they did. She wanted to. She wants me just to be left alone.
HM
Oh, well then
would
I can't
kill
be
us.
here.
HM would banish us.
No, I wouldn't.
What?
HM would banish us.
No, I
Vanished us?
Why would I do that? Why would I
Oh,
do
hey,
that?
look, we found ice.
You know,
Make a boat,
actually,
make a boat, make a boat.
you know, I actually think I did pass by some snow on my travels when I was
I have
one.
absolutely no idea how far away we are.
That is the one thing I learned on this one SMP I've been doing.
And I know for a fact that one, hardcore. Secondly, keep inventory is definitely not on because of that.
Well, it wouldn't be on anyway, because if you're dead, you're dead.
Wee!
Tokyo Drift.
Oh, we're gonna go watch Tokyo Ghoul. I like that anime.
Tokyo. Oh, hey, an igloo.
Rob him.
Is it one of the ones with a ladder? That's the question.
Good question. If it is, you gotta steal that potion and apple.
It is.
Oh.
No, it's not.
No.
What do you mean by that? Like, what specifically about Star do you not want? Here?
Rushing relationships.
That's fair.
Considering what happened, I genuinely do not want them to do that again. I like well-developed. We like well-developed ships in this household. Lumity. And kind of Hunt Low. I wish we got more of that. I probably would have liked that more.
Hunt Low is awesome.
It never really completely sailed for me.
Call me crazy. I am not a Hunt Low person.
Yeah, it's kind of
I think that should be a thing.
It's one of those things where I feel like it could have been done. This was obviously due to their time constraints. They could have done.
Yeah.
If they had a little bit more time, I definitely would have been more on that ship. But as of right now, I'm kind of just watching it.
My opinion, right,
Okay.
is that they should continue to just be really close best friends.
Fair enough.
Because I think that sort of relationship and friends should be more encouraged.
Well, we got Gus and Hunter for that friendship.
That's not really the same thing.
Wait, who and Hunter?
Gus.
Oh, I thought you said Ghost and Hunter. I was like, wait, hang on, what?
Yes, that was
Ghost
the.
is a cat.
Yes, that's
Ghost
the best
is a
friend.
talisman cat.
So I actually did name this one shiny Pokemon I caught Ghost, and it was
Nice.
that is one of the only times I have ever used a Master Ball, and that's because one, it was my birthday, and two, oh Jesus man or woman,
Well, man.
I had to be inclusive. It's really hard. It's hard not it. Ow. It's hard to try not to offend everyone. I'm trying though. But
At least you try. Certain people are trying to outlaw me from
that's
my existence.
that's dumb. This is why I stay away from everything. But
Yeah, but if you stay away, then the things are gonna happen.
I'll just wait for I'm already waiting for the world just to set itself on fire, or doomed either way.
Are we though?
Probably. Moving on.
That's the question.
Also, I lost my train of thought. I forgot what I was talking about.
I don't know.
Dang it. Future me is going to be like, what? Are you serious? You forgot that?
Cartoons.
I was talking about a shiny I got.
Yeah.
So it was the
Y'all
only.
are odd.
So I didn't even use that master. I had a Master Ball and I didn't even use it on a legendary. I used it on a cool shiny. And I called it Ghost. So that was me. Oh yeah, we were talking about shows that came out after Ghost of Molly McGee.
Ghost Molly. Oh, what else is there that came after? You mean like after it started or after it ended?
After it started. I'm calling anything that showed up after it started as New Era.
Trying to think about other ones that came out after it started.
I think that
Yeah.
nothing after that show was good or worthwhile.
I partially disagree. There is some potential. Also, I'm pretty sure
There are four shows that probably aren't even from after that might conclude.
I'm also saying I also don't remember this exactly, but I think Moon Girl came before Ghost of Molly McGee.
Moon
don't
Girl
know.
is also not a great show.
Lies.
How dare you?
So, okay, Jem, what do you clarify as good?
Ow!
Oh, well, bye.
What's
Alright,
Jim
what
doing?
was it?
I was about to say, what do you clarify as a good but not great show?
as a good but not great show.
Yeah, one that you'd say you like but don't love.
There isn't much of anything. I either like something or I don't.
Fair enough. Minnie.
What?
Same question.
What's the question again?
What would you consider a good but not great show?
Good, but not great. I don't know.
If one of you said Star Wars The Clone Wars, I probably would only partially agree with you.
I'm not 100% certain on any Star Wars series.
Clone Wars is always worth it.
Good, but not great.
And I'm totally not biased because my favorite Star Wars characters are premiered in that.
Like something I'd watch, but it's not something I'd rewatch over and 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 over.
Basically, yeah.
Trying to think here. Good, but not great.
This is why we need to do a Marvel tier list.
Remember that one time we did our tier list, HM?
Oh my god, I still have the footage. I have no time to edit that right now, and also I would technically need to re-record a simple part of me putting the tiers back, putting the remaining tiers, because on my footage it kept glitching out because I was on my old laptop and it sucked.
That was a 5-hour recording.
Basically, it was around. I was either.
Infinity Train is good, not great.
Yep. That's all I can say about that.